Making rubble for this is pretty simple, so just take whatever offcuts you've got from elsewhere in the project and you just basically cut it into random shapes. So for me, I decided I wanted to have some like octagonal type columns. So as you can see, I just cut like a square column shape and then kind of carve the corners off. This isn't me being completely accurate or measuring anything, it's just randomly cutting and then snapping them in half, then taking a big bit and cutting that into pieces and cutting those into even smaller pieces. Just random pieces that look like they could have been broken off something, fallen or something, and then from there just adding a little bit more wear, so either using a knife to kind of carve into it a bit, or using the tinfoil here just to add some more kind of stone type detail. And from there, this is kind of a slightly long-winded case of just undercoating every single one. So I want to get into every single detail, but these are going to be stuck down, so you can choose to just not do it on one side. You can also opt to wear gloves. I just don't normally, because I just wash my hands afterwards, because I know I'm going to be a mucky pup, so I might as well just get it done. Now for the little bits, I did a little bit differently here. I actually just chucked them all into the remaining undercoat stuff that I've got here, mix it all round, and then just essentially spread it out on a bit of cardboard, trying to kind of spread it out as much as possible, and then left that somewhere to dry. And this served two purposes. First of all, it did undercoat it, which was the main purpose, but when it came to adding the sponging detail and the like in a few moments time, it meant all these little pieces were actually held in place a little bit by the glue. So rather than holding a tiny bit in my hand and trying to add some sponging detail, it was held in place. But yes, that is the next step, doing the sponging that you've done across the rest of the project. So again, dropping that on the floor, no, that's what it looks like. Get it in shot grist, there it is. So just adding a little sponging detail. You can again use some lighter bits on the bit you want to be looking a bit more worn, but other than that, it's just a simple thing. Basically, all you're doing in this stage, cutting things into little pieces, undercoating them black, and then sponging them grey. As simple as that. And it's something that's really simple, but adds something really nice to the end of the project.